Hey guys, how you doing today? It's Lamar Ward, CEO of pt1, Team 7. And today is just like it's gonna be crazy. It's Monday, you know, it's the beginning of the week. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go get some clothes from out the storage. That's what I'm gonna do. Got a lot of people that's looking forward. They keep bugging me. Like, when you gonna get my stuff? I paid for the t-shirt already. Oh, you still got sweatsuits? Oh, you got anything new? Like, it's just driving me crazy. Like, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that and get their stuff out of storage today so I can get them new stuff. But I just gotta thank the community. I do, because the community definitely is there for me, and I appreciate it. You know. So I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about where the funds go, because I think that's important that people know. If you spend money with somebody or if you try to support someone, that you know exactly where your money is going. And that's for anybody, and that's with anybody. When you spend money with any organization, you have to, you must look into where the money is going, because a lot of these organizations, believe it or not, they're not for us. So the people, you know, at the overall top that benefits, even though you just getting what you need, you actually could be hurting yourself in the long run, because you got a lot of people that build prisons and build like programs, social programming. So they come up with these little weird ass programs, to throw us off of our task, of our goal, whatever that is. But yeah, so you have to be careful when you go out here and spend your money. So you just give your money to somebody, and then come to find out years later that same person destroys your neighborhood. It's like you supported it. So I just think it's important. I'm real critical on knowing where my money is going. So if I'm gonna give you my money, I want to know what do that person plan to do with the money that they making from me. Because I'm not trying to help nobody hurt me. That's just me. But I know some people don't care. But me, I'm real big with that. So, yeah. Anybody that choose to spend money with Team 7, pt1, that's the game plan. The game plan is to recycle the money within the community. So, if the money starts and come here, okay, maybe we might support a black-owned clothing company, people who make the T-shirts. Maybe we might support him, help him uplift his business. Maybe we might go to like a black DJ, and we'll pay him to come out to the events. And he he'll be the person that be able to up his stuff along the way. And then you got my cousin Jim, you got my bro Truck. They do cooking, catering. So I try to support them when it comes to doing my catering jobs, because I want them to benefit from it, to help them grow. So you figure if I got a cook, you figure if I got a host, you figure if I got a bartender, you figure if I got food service, event staff, and I got people cooking, and I got artists that's performing, whether it's comedians, whether it's R&B, whether it's hip hop. I'm always giving out some type of entertainment or giving back to the community, letting local talent, get their material off. So, there's a lot of different aspects into what I'm doing that's actually, empowering the community. On top of me just giving out speeches, working and hands-on in the community. But this is also the things that's important. So if I say I want $25 for a ticket, you ain't just paying, you paying for the performance, you're paying for the DJ, you're paying for the venue, you're paying for just everything in general. So you got to put it all in a package. You got to keep that in mind. Like, yeah, it's all coming out of my pocket. I have no big time sponsor. I have no loans. I have no business loans. None of that. This is all straight from the muscle. I get out here, I put my 10 toes on the ground, I save my money, and then I execute whatever it is. And I might get help from my family and my friends, but it ain't like it should be. But if it's something that I'm trying to do, I accept any help. And I don't demand, or I don't expect anybody to give me anything, because it's something that I wanted to do. So, I'm probably about 10, 11 events in now. I've been doing it for a while. And on top of that, I've been making clothes since like 2004, 2005. I've been doing music since like 1998, you know. So all these things is over time I've been putting together to make it one thing. So like, it's like you got Bev7 Entertainment, okay? That's just the music, the music that we record and that we try to sell. But you got to understand, for each profit that we make off the music, that allows another artist to, come into the play. So for instance, if I make $10,000, I could take $5,000 and put it into the next artist, which in return will, bring another artist. Like I said, it's like recycling money in the community. So not only do I get paid, the next artist get paid. Now, if you go to download music off the internet, their whole job is to keep small men or local men like us out of the loop. So they make sure at all costs that a person that's on an independent level can't make it to the level, the industry level, because the industry sticks together. So I'm trying to get the independent people to stick together. It's like basically like an independent industry, if you really think about it. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I wanted to say today, guys. I just wanted to give y'all a briefing on just, where we're headed with this and what we're trying to accomplish. Because a lot of people might think like, oh, we just trying to make money off people, and that ain't the goal. The goal is to recycle the money in the community through arts, because that's mainly what I deal with. I deal with fashion, I deal with music, and I deal with events. That's the main three things. Now, on the side of all that, you got Team 7. And Team 7 is more like a non-profit organization, but it's not. But it's designed like that because Team 7 is the street team. They actually go out and they the one who's at the charity events. They the one who's speaking to the community. They the one who you see, on the backs of the members. Because that's how we bring everything together. Everything falls under Team 7. Now, it may be 30 different organizations that fall under Team 7 because Team 7 is just sponsoring, trying to bring awareness to these other organizations. So, yeah, so you got all my friends and you got other people that I know that got their own business also. So, if you go under Team 7, you could be able to link with them other businesses no matter what they do, But, it's just the start of, of everything. So I just wanted to give y'all a meaningful speech this morning that y'all could really take heed to, something that y'all could really take heed to, and, just something to think about, when you think about me or you think about the organization or you just think about black business in general, Black lives matter, we all know that, but all lives matter also. So, I mean, I ain't trying to make this a black or white thing, or I just want to see my people, work together and make it a better environment for all of us, to live in, And the only way to do that is you got to stay fresh, because that's where your confidence come in at. You got to have work, and you can't depend on somebody else to give you work. So, I mean, I think that's where the sidewalk sales and all that, the charity, that's where that come in at. Anybody could join in and work. Anybody could get up and work a stand. And anybody can support a stand. It's not really that hard, And I figure if you got mostly, the youth working in stands and we make multiple, that'll generate enough money within the community to do the events, to make the fashion and to make the music, So, like I said, I've been putting this plan together for quite some time, guys, and I mean, it's coming together. Like, what can I say? I had 2-3 shows already. My stand is always up and out, but the corona right now is holding it down. But other than that, I mean, I drive around, do my deliveries every day. I'm meeting people every day. I mean, I can't ask for much more, guys. So that's what this video was all about. I mean, if you choose to spend money with Bev7, Team 7, or any of the affiliates, that's linked with my company, just know that that's what we're doing with the money. And if you're going to choose to spend money with other organizations within the community, I can't tell you what to do. But I would say, look into it. Look and see where that money is going after you spend it with them. Because I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, it's definitely not coming back to the community. So, I mean, I just try and make it better for all of us, guys. And the community supports Bev7. I'll be getting with you guys later on. Probably have a little fun, do a studio session. So I guess that's what we do. We just go, And I'll let you guys see some behind the scenes of the studio or whatever. And you already know if I get any news or anything, if I get any news or anything, I'm definitely going to get that to you guys. The community supports pt7.